So, Ellen DeGeneres is a new person to this channel, and I haven't talked about her yet, at all. For those of you who don't know who Ellen is, she's basically a TV personality, and she has her own show called The Ellen DeGeneres Show. I'm pretty sure you've all heard of that before. And she has around 37 million subscribers, which is literally insane for someone who's gone through so many controversies throughout the years. Although you wouldn't really call her a YouTuber, because she basically just posts highlights of her show. So basically, to start this off, Ellen took a month break over the summer because of COVID, and you know, it was the summer, and her new season ended or whatever. Basically, there were allegations that came out a few weeks ago about a toxic work environment, and today, she's finally come out and responded to them. Now, looking at the like to dislike ratio on this video, I don't think people have received it very well at all. And this isn't really your typical apology or YouTube apology. What she's trying to do, which I don't agree with at all, she's trying to morph an apology with like a normal talk show or what she does normally, which is a pretty dumb move, and I understand why people don't see that very well. If you make an apology, right, and you're apologizing to your audience, the worst thing you can do is have your audience like laughing in the background. You know that sitcom laughter? Yeah, she basically had that throughout the entire video, which is just so dumb, and just like, I don't understand what she's trying to achieve there. Basically, she doesn't really address things properly. You know, she's standing up there, she's laughing, she's doing all this stuff. It's a really bad apology, but yeah, I'm just gonna watch this. You guys really need to see this. But before we get into this, I don't really feel like I plug my Twitter enough. If you guys haven't followed me on Twitter, or you don't have a Twitter, make sure you make one and follow me, because I'm only on like 25 followers. Trust me, it's a really good way, because sometimes YouTube's notifications don't work. So if you want to see the videos early, it's a really good way, because I post on there every time I post a video, and you can be first to the videos, and wouldn't that be very epic? And also, I really cannot stress this enough, you guys are legit insane. I think I gained around 300 subs yesterday and the day before. Legit, the support on this channel is literally nuts at the moment. Now, in the last video, I set a subscriber goal where if we hit 10k subs by the end of the year, that'd be epic. But what I'm gonna do is I might make a second channel when I hit 10k, where I might just do gameplays, or like just reactions, or just something stuff you really wouldn't see on here, like reading tweets, reacting to Reddit, you know, just stuff like that. So if you want to see that, I'll comment down below any sort of ideas you want to see on there, because I really want to do that. And I eventually want to start streaming soon, but that's sort of later down the line, because my internet is actually awful. But anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling, and let's just watch this video.
Oh boy, welcome to season 18 of the Ellen DeGeneres Show.
Again, like right off the bat, the laughter and sort of the applause and all that, it's just such a dumb way to start it. If you're making an apology and the first thing you see is a bunch of people clapping and, you know, laughing and all that, and she's smiling and all that, like, it just doesn't feel like a genuine apology, if I'm being honest.
If you're watching because you love me, thank you. If you're watching because you don't love me, welcome.
Again, like, we're 20 seconds in, and I think I understand why most of the dislikes are coming from. Like, this is the worst thing you could have done. I'm being completely honest.
How was everybody's summer? Good? Yeah? Mine was great. Super terrific. I'm so happy to be back in the studio. There are a lot of things I want to talk about. I've been looking forward to addressing it all directly, and unfortunately, talking directly to people has been illegal for 6 months, so I have a virtual audience here instead. Here you all are.
Okay, alright, I gotta address this. This is honestly probably one of the most creepy things you could have done. Like, if there's something light you could have taken out of this video. Like, what was the point of this? Especially in like an apology video. Like, doing something like this is so unnecessary. Like, all you needed to really do is just talk one-on-one to the camera. Right, it's so simple when you're making an apology. Like, you don't need to do all this fancy stuff. Like, it just makes it worse. It just makes it look like you're apologizing commercially, which is obviously not a good thing, and people aren't gonna like that.
You look beautiful, and I'm sure you smell great. That's what I'm imagining anyway. All right, let's get to it. As you may have heard, this summer there were allegations of a toxic work environment at our show. And then there was an investigation. I learned that things happened here that never should have happened. I take that very seriously, and I want to say I am so sorry to the people who were affected.
What is she on about? How do you learn about something that you were involved in? I'm so confused. Basically, she just said that she learned about these toxic things that were happening in her workplace. I mean, you were literally firsthand involved into it. I don't know how you eventually learn about it in the summertime. So that's the first thing that she's not doing. She's not taking any responsibility. I get that she's apologized to the people that were affected, but you didn't take responsibility, so it doesn't matter. matter.
I know that I'm in a position of privilege and power, and I realize that with that comes responsibility, and I take responsibility for what happens at my show.
Well, you said you take responsibility, but you said you only just learned about it. Obviously, you knew about it before. I mean, you're literally the host of the whole thing. If someone gets fired or someone gets treated badly, of course you're gonna know about that. I don't understand. Like, all you have to do is just take responsibility and say, yes, I messed up and I'm sorry. But you can't say you just have to say, I've learned about it, which I don't understand why she's doing that.
This is the Ellen DeGeneres Show. I am Ellen DeGeneres. My name is there. My name is there. My name is on underwear.
Again, the jokes, like, just stop. It's an apology video. It's not a normal talk show. I don't understand why people like this can't just apologize and not, like, you just don't have to say something stupid. Like, it's not that hard.
We have had a lot of conversations over the last few weeks about the show, our workplace, and what we want for the future. We have made the necessary changes, and today we are starting a new chapter.
Why are you clapping? Why are you clapping? So she hasn't mentioned anything, she hasn't done anything, all she's saying is that she's going to be better in the future. She hasn't talked about what happened, she hasn't confirmed anything, she's literally just saying, oh yeah, we'll be better. Not her or not I, just the whole thing.
There were also articles in the press and on social media that said that I am not who I appear to be on TV because I became known as the Be Kind lady. And here's how that happened. I started saying be kind to one another after a young man named Tyler Clemente took his own life after being bullied for being gay. I thought the world needed more kindness, and it was a reminder that we all needed that. And I think we need it more than ever right now. Being known as the Be Kind lady is a tricky position to be in. So let me give you some advice out there. If anybody's thinking of changing their title or giving yourself a nickname, do not go with the Be Kind lady.
What are you on about? This video does not need to be 7 minutes. Like, just address what you need to address and get on with it. It's not that hard. Legit, the video could have been 1 minute long and it could have just been like this. I acknowledge that I made a toxic environment in my workplace and I apologize to everyone affected. It was my fault and I take full responsibility. There we go, 10 seconds, all done. Like, that's all you had to do. You don't need to go on this rambling. You don't need to do this little show thing. You don't need to put pictures on people's faces, which is creepy, by the way. Like, it's not that hard.
The truth is, I am that person that you see on TV. I am also a lot of other things. Sometimes I get sad, I get mad, I get anxious, I get frustrated, I get impatient, and I am working on all of that. I am a work in progress, and I am especially working on the impatience thing and it's not going well because it's not happening fast enough. I will tell you that.
Okay, can you just get to the part, like, honestly?
This is me. And my intention is to always be the best person I can be. And if I've ever let someone down, if I've ever hurt their feelings, I am so sorry for that. If that's ever the case, I have let myself down and I've hurt myself as well because I always try to grow as a person. I look at everything that comes into my life as an opportunity to learn. I got into this business to make people laugh and feel good. That's my favorite thing to do. That and Jenga.
Stop. Wait, she's just digging herself a bigger hole at this point. So she still hasn't addressed the claims and all the allegations, and it's been 3.5 minutes in, so already, it's just awful. Like, I don't know what to say, it's just a bad apology.
I love that game. And now, I am a boss of 270 people. 270 people who helped make this show what it is. 270 people who...
I don't think that's something to really be proud of, considering the fact that there's been allegations that you treat all of those 270 people like complete crap. So why are you clapping? Like, honestly, why are you clapping?
I am so grateful for it. All I want is for every single one of them to be happy and to be proud to work here.
Are you sure about that? Like, are you really sure about that? Because considering all the articles that came out and all the proof that you've been not trying to treat everyone nicely, I just have a feeling that you might be lying. I'll be completely honest.
This has been a horrible summer for people all around the world. People are losing their jobs. People are losing loved ones to a pandemic. People are losing their homes and lives in raging fires that are going on. There's blatant racial injustice all around us. I watch the news and I feel like, where do we even begin? So my hope is that we can still be a place of happiness and joy. I still want to be the 1 hour a day that people can go to escape and laugh. I want to continue.
She hasn't addressed anything. She still hasn't addressed anything. 4.5 minutes. And I'm legit, I'm looking at the time right now, 4.5 minutes, and nothing has been said about any of the allegations. I get what she's doing. I get that she's trying to play the card of, oh, I'm gonna try to be better in the future. But you just haven't addressed anything. Like, this is not an apology.
Help all the people that we help every day. And I'm committed to making this the best season that we have ever had.
I understand that she's trying to move forward into the future and, you know, make this season the best it can be. But before you do that, you have to address what people are outraged about you for. And now I understand why the like to dislike ratio thing is not great, because she hasn't addressed anything yet. I haven't watched the rest of the video. Maybe she does address it, but at the moment, 4.5 minutes, that's way too long into a video to do that.
So welcome to season 18 of The Ellen Show. I am so glad that you're here. I want to start this new season by saying hello to my friend Twitch. Twitch.
How are you, Ellen?
I'm so happy for this moment. I have been waiting to be able to.
And that's it. That's literally it. She didn't address anything. I mean, she said that she took responsibility, but she didn't take responsibility. She just said that she's going to be better in the future, which I guess is good, but she didn't really address anything at all. She said that there were articles that came out saying that she was doing bad stuff, and she never addressed it. Overall, I'm going to rate that apology about a 2 out of 10. No, but on a real, this was not good. It's just not a good apology. Anyway, I want to hear from you guys. What do you think of that apology? Is it good? Is it bad? I'm guessing it's bad, but you know, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, I guess. Anyway, that's where I'm going to end today's video. I hope you enjoyed. We're really close to 3,000 subscribers, and to be honest, we might have hit it by the time I upload this video, because we're growing so fast at the moment. But anyway, thank you all for the recent support. Like, it's literally insane. My vegan teacher video legit got like 3,000 views in the first 12 hours and like 300 likes. Like, honestly, I can't thank you guys enough. We're at about 100 members in the Discord server, and honestly, like, it's insane. I honestly don't know what to say. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like the video if you liked it, dislike if you didn't, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.